First of all, I'd like to specify that this is an intermediate to advanced level course. You must have an at least basic knowledge and skill of drawing. It tackles 2 projects of creating characters, but isn't tailored to teach you how to draw, but rather explain how to approach drawing complex forms and rendering them in a stylized manner afterwards. I'm going to be using Photoshop CS6 Extended for this course, but you can use down to CS5 as well. You're going to need to have some knowledge of this program and be familiar with the interface. We're going to be using some basic as well as intermediate features, and while I will explain the what's and the why's, it will save you time if you are already familiar with the basic features like layers, brushes, and the basic toolbars. You're also going to need a pressure-sensitive graphics tablet like a Wacom Intuos or Intuos Pro. I currently use an Intuos 4M, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. The current equivalent, the Intuos Pro line, has amazing tilt sensitivity, which can create amazing results when paired with the right brushes. For new tablet users, I recommend getting accustomed to your tablet before starting this course. Just try to get familiar with the way it handles by doodling things beforehand. And that's it about the tools. Now, in the source files for this course, you will find 3 folders. The first contains 2 TPL files. These are tool preset files for Photoshop that we will load into the program. You can double-click to load them directly into Photoshop if the software is already running, or if not, I will explain how to load them from within Photoshop in the first lessons of Chapter 2. These are brushes that I've created myself, and I want you to have them, play around with them, and experiment as much as you want. You are not, however, allowed to redistribute them, except if you kindly link back to this course. The PSD folder contains the 2 finished characters in fully layered Photoshop files for you to play around with. The Refs folder contains a text file with the links to the reference images we'll use in this course. While we cannot include them directly in the folder, they are public domain and are free to download. So now that we know what we need and where to get it, let's get started, shall we?